how do you feel like when you get, like, how's your routine like as you're going in? Like, what are you thinking about? Or
I'm trying to think when I get here,
yeah.
I basically just see a runway and a space.
Okay.
And what I'm trying to think is that.
Got it. How when you do where do you do practice swings, behind or beside? Before you hit, like when you're trying to feel it, are you going beside or behind?
I think beside.
You do them right there and then hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I might be here and I try to feel that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I want to feel.
Yeah. And you just keep watching that face, like when you do that rep, that the toe stays for you a little bit more to the sky. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. That would be the only feedback I have on what I'm seeing so far.
Which is why I stopped.
Yeah, yeah, because that turns it over. Yeah,
turns it over.
Exactly.
So I have started trying to feel like this wrist is like.
Love it.
Throwing it. Like
yeah. That was close, just a little mishit, but the movement was pretty good.
And so what I feel, I know what I feel is that I still have that.
A little bit, okay.
Just that.
Gotcha. So we got the 3D on Rawn and saw a couple noticeable patterns that were going to help him. Mainly was how the lower body was moving in the backswing. The hips tended to move in towards the golf ball a fair amount. So the feedback will be focused on keeping the space of the lower body in the backswing, and you'll see in the session how we go about doing this. All right, so I'll just turn it off. Yeah, I'll just reset it. There you go. Okay, so go slow. So you're staying away from me, away from me. There you go. You feel it?
Yeah.
Is that the space? Yep, that's space. That's where you're at. And then I'm going to put this back on.
Am I in the right spot?
Yeah, you're good. Anywhere there. So you could be a little less bent through your hips there, Ron, at address. Yeah. Yeah, just like that.
That actually feels better. So it says I'm...
What are you pressure-wise there?
50-50. Looks like, which is really weird, looks like on the right, yeah, most of my weight is on my toe.
Okay, yeah, set that into the heel a little bit more. Good.
So that says 46% in the heel, right, 50, like all 56.
Yeah. Perfect.
43 on the right.
Okay, so I got the biofeedback on the backswing right now.
All right.
Okay, go slow. What do we got? 60, 70.
70% on the back foot. Basically all of it in the heel.
And can you go more right toe or left, right toe? There you go. And push this hip back. There you go, right there. What does that feel like? Oh, it's really good. Can you do it again? Sorry. Just see how close you can get to that sense. So it should turn off when you're addressed. Yeah, you're good now. Yeah, unreal. What's that pressure-wise there?
Yeah, see if that's 80, almost 90% in the left heel.
Yeah, and then go a little bit right toe. There you go. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. And that's just a lot of rotation. So do that without having that noise come on. Can we do the, like we're trying to do the whole swing into impact with no noise? Okay. And if you hear a noise, then we'll just adjust the movement. Insane, Ron. So we can still go, we're going to the toe, but keeping the space. How much space do you have there?
A lot.
Yes. Can you do that one more time? I got a video of that. Honestly, it changes. It's just what we did last time, but you're doing it, not me. Okay? So like in the sense of the space and where the hands are and all the room you have, all that stuff. Does that make sense?
It does.
Like I know.
I didn't have this on, but
It's just incredible. You did the whole thing without the noise coming on. That is not easy to do. Get 0, face 0. 3 down. You ready? So there's the load up, okay? So obviously the club's in a good spot behind. Look at the hips there. See how they haven't overturned at all?
Yeah.
Okay? And then watch the club has to follow as you keep the space. Look at that. Look at the space you have there. I mean, that's incredible. And that will, like, see how it just looks like your arms are like.
I actually felt that on.
It's just this hip. When this hip moves good, you don't, right? That's lots of, see how that immediately makes me turn a ton? Get here. How much space is that?
There's a lot of space.
No noise the whole swing.
Yeah.
Crazy. So guess what that's going to encourage? You better throw it out there. Yeah. Versus the throw because you feel jammed or pull on it. But now we're so far, it's like, oh, I got to get it out. Okay, one more and then we'll do one on the board just to see what the hips do, just as a reference. That lead hip, yeah. Yeah, there you go, good. Good. I mean, you have to work to get to the ball, eh, Ron?
Yeah.
That's 81 miles an hour, too. Like, crazy. Crazy. So what's happening now, so you have so much space, okay? Upper body's a little forward, and as you come down, it actually backs up, and then that's why we hit it just a little bit thin. So now that you have so much space, feel like you have space, and you get a little bit more over this, and then when you come through, keep the space and let your head go that way. Because it's sort of, you reverse the movement a little bit. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay. Because it should help you get impact. I'm going to video it. Let me put the sound on now. All right, perfect. Okay, we're good.